Today in astrology, Uranus enters the sign of Taurus. Let's talk about what that means. Uranus is the planet of eccentricity, originality, outside of the box thinking, shock, randomness, and surprise. And it is currently in retrograde, which means that it's going backwards in the sky from our earthly perspective. So it has left Gemini and it is back in the sign of Taurus. Uranus has a hard time in the sign of Taurus because they represent very different things. Taurus is more of an energy of cultivating things and building things and making sure that things are safe, secure, and stable. Whereas Uranus is unpredictable and it wants to flip things on its head, but also be future focused and do things outside of the box and in a way that isn't the status quo. Retrogrades don't only mean that a planet is going backwards in the sky from our earthly perspective, it's also a time for us to review and revise and revisit things. And it's going to be in relation to the themes of the planet that's in retrograde. So, in this case, we're going to be looking at our relationship to change, to rebellion, transformation, updating systems, and doing things unconventionally. Retrogrades can also be a time where the themes of the planet can go kind of haywire or not operate in the best of their ability. So, in the case of Uranus, this could look like blowing things up for just trying to be different, being rebellious without a cause, things not gelling well just because you're trying to be outside of the box or whatever. But this can work for us in the way that it's going to help us update established systems that we have in the part of our chart that contains Taurus. Now, this is going to be different for everyone, and it's going to depend on what your rising sign is. So if you want to know how this affects you personally, type your rising sign below and I'll let you know where this affects you. So use this time to look at what you have established in your life, to look at what you've cultivated and what you've built, and see if there are some tweaks that need to be made, whether you need to update a system in your life or try something completely different so that you can have a newfound version of what stability looks like to you.